This is how I fell deeply in love with myself. I started working with Aphrodite and then everything changed. My confidence grew, my perspective on beauty changed, and I began to fall in love with everything, including all parts of myself. If you're trying to manifest something or want to be comfortable in your own skin, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Lauren, and I teach lessons that my inner child would have loved to learn, so now I honor her in that way. And in today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching you about Aphrodite, and I'm so excited! She's right behind me there, the goddess herself. Yes! I'm going to be telling you some experiences that I had with working with her so far, and how working with Aphrodite literally made me fall in love with myself and with life and with literally everything. So let's get into it. I have to give you guys a fit check first, okay? Because this outfit, I love it. I love it. Look at how pretty! It's like kind of bent because it's supposed to be a dress. Anyways, look at how pretty it is. Mm. And yes, it is winter. Why am I wearing a tube top and a skirt? Because I fucking want to, okay? And it is a little cold, but you know what? It's worth the outfit. And this outfit was inspired by Aphrodite. Yeah. All right, we can get into the video now. So Betsy has joined us. Say hi, Betsy. Oh my goodness. So, one of the first things that I experienced the few days after I first started working with her was that I was having very vivid dreams, and they were about love and like sensuality. And it didn't freak me out, but it was kind of like, oh my god, fuck, because that's what people say happens when you start working with Aphrodite. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I see you, girl. Like, damn. Yeah, they were just about love. One of them was like a merman. And I was like, damn. Didn't think I was into mermen, but apparently I am. So I discovered that I was into mermen too. And for you shifters out there, I know you're watching this, bitch. I know you're watching this. People always say that Aphrodite helps with beauty and confidence and love and all that kind of stuff. But I've realized that she also helps with literally everything else. Okay? Okay. I asked her to help me with shifting. Okay? And you know what means shifting? We're cool. We're chill. We're broskies. You know what I mean? I forget. Oh, I might have it in my journal, actually. Okay. Maybe like 4 days after, or 3, I had a mini shift. Okay? Yeah. I couldn't open my eyes, but bitch, I was there. I felt it. And I was on a different bed and I was like, Mah! I didn't make that sound because I wasn't really grounded, but I was like, oh no! Okay, we're here. So yeah, and then I was like, oh my god, Aphrodite, you are my main hoe. Like, what the fuck? Another thing that happened during the timeline where I was working with Aphrodite is I got asked out twice, I think. And sometimes, like, you know, I'm an overthinker, okay? I don't know when people are flirting with me or when people are checking me out, okay? I don't know. But sometimes when I go in public, you know, I get those looks. And yeah. Is it like those looks like, damn, she's beautiful? I don't know. I can't really tell, okay? I am not a flirty person. I literally have no clue. By the way, if you're trying to flirt with me, like, you have to be straight up because I will not have a clue, okay? I will be like, no, they don't like me like that, fuck, no. And yeah, anyways, not that you're gonna flirt with me, but. Okay, this one is a really cool one. So, I noticed that I've been sticking to my routine and my habits a lot. And I've been very organized with my, like, entire life, basically. And I've been really trying to put my health first and my passions, like, doing this and just really getting my goals in check and like achieving them. And I've created this sort of like lifestyle for myself. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. I'm making supper and I had to flip the fish. Anyways, like I work out every morning. I eat healthy food. I always make sure I have like relaxing time, and then I do a hobby throughout my day, and I limit my screen time, and I don't know. I just fucking live my life. And another habit that I have is that I clean my room every week. Like I have this weekly routine. Like Monday through Friday, I need to record videos and I need to edit it. Blah, blah, blah. And one of those days is like my reset day on Saturday or Sunday. And I've been sticking to it. Like, bitch. Since when am I like this fucking baddie who follows her routines? I don't know. Like, you know, when it's New Year and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna stick to my routine this year. This is my year. And then you don't. Well, bitch, I am. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, now I clean my room every week and I'm like organized. Like today I just fucking organized my whole Notion, which was a fucking shit show. Okay? And I just organized it all. Like, who am I? I don't know. I'm this new version of myself, bitch. Fuck yeah. Who's past Lauren? I don't know her, I know me. Okay? Yeah. Lit. And another thing that I want to say is that I've incorporated healthy habits, like I said, like healthy foods and limiting screen time and stuff, but also I have done my research about cycle syncing. Do you know what that is? If not, and you have a menstrual cycle, do it, okay? Yeah. I should make a video about that. How to live by the moon and by your cycle. Yeah. Okay, I'm not a pro, but I've been kind of doing it and I did all my research on it. And for example, I won't work out when I'm in my luteal phase, and I'll do like more workouts when I'm in my ovulation phase and that kind of stuff. And when I eat during that time, like the minerals you need and stuff, I did all my research on that and now I'm doing it, and it's like my life feels very balanced and like I have boundaries now and it's very healthy. Okay? Like, I'm living my fucking life. And the next thing, I know I mentioned that I relax more, but another thing is that I worry so much less. And I really realized that now. There was something that I was so worried about because it's something that I know nothing about, okay? And then I'm gonna have to eventually do. It's about like finances and stuff, and that just scares me. I don't know what came over me. Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it, and it's a new thing that I get to learn, so it's cool. And then all of the worry just went away, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. And I just want to say that all of the stuff that I mentioned in this video, like what has happened since working with Aphrodite, I'm pretty sure I asked her to help me with everything. Okay? Like, you know when you ask the universe, like, oh, universe, help me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I do that with Aphrodite. I still communicate with the universe and stuff, but I do a lot more with Aphrodite now. And let me hold your shoulder, bitch. It fucking works. Like, Aphrodite, I fucking love her. She does this shit for me, and like, it's so much fun. So Aphrodite has helped me with all of the things that I've mentioned so far. But what this video is really about is about how I am literally falling in love with myself and how my confidence is so good. I'm in my ovulation phase, so that might change, but you know, for now, it's so good. And I literally see the beauty in everyone and everything. Like, I'll have acne, okay? I don't want to scoot up and hurt the microphone. I have acne around my mouth, okay? And I just fucking embraced it. And when I'm on my period, I usually get like acne, more acne here, you know? And I'm just like, oh my god. Like, it looks like constellations or stars on my face. Like, that's so cool. And you know what? It's my body. And my body is a piece of art. Okay? All bodies are. And like, I just see shit like art, especially my body. I used to, struggle with my body image like a lot of people do. But over the years, and especially more recently, because of Aphrodite, I'm seeing my body as art instead of this thing that needs to fit into this mold that I need to change or I need to work out. It's like, no, this is like a unique physical thing. And it's just so beautiful. And I draw myself and my body sometimes. I made a video about that. It'll be here. It's really interesting. And I've just been really embracing my own beauty. Like, I got my colors done, so now I know what colors complement my natural complexion. And it's not just physical. It's also being comfortable with being yourself. And I've grown so much more confident with who I am, especially in front of others, because I have this thing where I feel like other people are gonna think I'm weird or like are gonna judge me for being who I am. So to dodge that, I just don't really talk, and I kind of, go in the back of the room like, I don't want you to judge me. But now I've grown more confident in myself, and I'm more positive, and I'm more vocal, and I express myself more, which is something that I've always struggled with. And not only am I seeing the beauty within myself physically and spiritually, but I see it literally everywhere. That is just so magical to me. Like, I will look at someone and like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. And it's not like they're perfect fucking, they got a sharp jaw, cheekbones, and like, you know what I mean? I don't know what that face was. Anyways, like, they're not like perfect like Elvis. Oh, he's over there, you can't see him. But they're still beautiful. Like, working with Aphrodite has literally changed how I view beauty. It's just this thing that is so unique and so, it varies from person to person. And I just love, like, sometimes I'll catch myself staring at people. I'm like, oh fuck, Lauren, you're gonna creep them out. Fuck. I'll like just people watch and I'll be like, oh my god, like that man's nose is so beautiful. Like, it frames his face, and I get into detail with it. I don't know if it's like because I'm a Sims player, like I don't know if I have an eye for detail for that, but yeah. And it just really motivates me, and it's just so beautiful. Like, even in winter, it can be pretty depressing in winter, but I look at winter and I'm like, oh my god, it's so bright out. Oh my god, the sun sets earlier so I can see the stars, and the stars are so pretty. Like, I'm just like this, my eyes have like rose-colored glasses on, and these glasses, like, I just see all of the beauty in it. And like I said, I don't worry as much because I see the beauty in everything. Every challenge in my life is beautiful to me. And you know what? I believe it's her. I believe it's Aphrodite. So, yeah. That is how I have fallen in love with myself, and how I'm still falling in love with myself, and how I've embraced every part of myself. And I recently started this journey in February, and now it's March, so I'm sure there will be a lot more things that will happen. And yeah, I'm just so excited that I'm finally working with Aphrodite, because I've always wanted to work with her. I've always loved Aphrodite ever since I watched Hercules. She's been my main idol. Like, I love Aphrodite. To be finally working with her and really just kind of embrace what she's all about and her morals, I just love it. And it's really made me become this version of myself that I always dreamed of, and who I was as a child. And you know what? Maybe I lost her for a while, but now I'm finally returning to her and like re-becoming her, which is what life is all about, So yeah. So if you've been drawn to working with Aphrodite for a while, or you just want to fall in love with yourself, I highly, highly recommend working with her. And if you need a little help doing research, I have a whole video that I made creating her altar, and I talk about tips and tricks to starting to work with her. And I have a little announcement. Drum roll. I don't know if that was a good drum roll, I can't hear. I have created a Patreon. Yeah! It'll be in the link down below. And what was that wink? Whoa. Am I actually flirty? Was I lying before? What the fuck? And it's perfect if you want to show a little love and to be a little bit more involved with the content that I create. I only have one tier right now because I just want to test things out, but you can have exclusive voting power. So like when I post on Patreon, I'll ask you what you guys want in the next video, or I'll just ask you guys little things. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. You can tell that I'm excited when my voice gets high-pitched like that. Like, yeah. And I will also be doing monthly shoutouts. Bitch. That's lit. Hello. So, yeah. That is really exciting news for me. I always wanted to create a Patreon. So I'm excited. So stay tuned for updates on that. And all of my socials are down below. I have my TikTok down there. I post a lot on my story. I also have a group chat where we talk about reality shifting, manifesting, and spirituality. And I have blogs on Wattpad about manifesting and shifting. And I also have a Pinterest, and they are all linked down below. So thank you so much for watching, my love. I love and appreciate you so much. And let me know what I should call you guys. Like, should I call you guys my angels or my doves? Like, I love them both. Okay. So here's to you starting your working with Aphrodite journey. And let me know how it goes, because I absolutely love this kind of stuff. And this is actually a part of my series of becoming a witch. So, lit as fuck. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.